Hello, Irish Zero here. Hope you're all well. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So it's Tuesday and only three more days left of the year. Today's the 29th. 30. Yeah, only three more days, and then it's 2016. Oh God, the time's just flying. Oh my lordy. So because I can't think of anything else, and because nothing's really happening to talk about, except for literally the weather. The weather is the only news right now I can talk about because there's a big storm. Storm Frank or something, I think, is one hitting Ireland. But that's kind of boring, and I don't really want to talk about that because this is my channel and my videos, and I'm going to do whatever the hell I want because it's mine. Anyway, so for today, I'm going to do the my top films of the year because I've done a couple of film reviews. So I'll do top films because why not? And as you can see from here, I like films, so I'm going to talk about them. The first, I'm sure I've seen lots, and I'm only going to talk about films that came out this year. Like I've seen a lot of films that kind of older films for the first time. Like believe it or not, I've only just seen, or a few months ago, No Country for Old Men. First time I ever saw that film. And that came out ages ago. So I'm only gonna I'll focus on the big ones even. So Fast and Furious was the first one, which of course it was an okay movie, but the big thing around it was a movie where Paul Walker died uh, in the middle of. Now he didn't die on set or anything; he died in a horrible accident, but he hadn't finished it, and that was the big thing about it, and how they were finishing it without him, and of course what's gonna happen. And the most obvious thing happened. Like they didn't, spoilers. Oh, by the way, spoilers. I might talk about some spoilers in films. They didn't kill him off. He drove away into the sunset, presumably saying goodbye to him for the rest of the series because they are going to keep making those movies, considering how this one was so insanely big. So that was a good one. I'm trying to think really quick of films. Ant-Man. Still haven't seen Ant-Man. So sad that just slipped my radar. These aren't in order of release. Mission Impossible, I liked, even though that guy from Cinema Sins just absolutely ruined the movie for me. Not because he spoiled it, but because all I could think of his voice in my head was, Tom Cruise running and hearing that thing is like, 42 seconds of logos. It's like Mission Impossible, roll credits. Like he completely ruined it in a good way because I absolutely love these videos. But yeah, he completely ruined it because he did reviews of the last films leading up to that. So that was good. The Avengers was okay. The Avengers wasn't awful. So, it kind of came and went. What other big films came out this year that I know I saw? I can't remember. I can't remember most of the big ones. Star Wars was the most recent one, and I'm still gonna see Hateful Eight, even though it's not out yet. Hoping I can see it this year. The Hateful Eight, which I can't wait to see. Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars was great. I did a review. Oh, Mad Max. How can I forget about Mad Max? It was one of the best films of the year, and I absolutely forgot it. Loved Mad Max. Absolutely loved it. Hitman, disappointed. Very disappointed in Hitman because I did like the original movie with the guy from, he was in Justified and Deadwood. I can't remember, Timothy something. I liked him. I liked that movie. Love Story was kind of, but generally I liked the film. So this year was a good year for films. I didn't see any real smaller ones. Unfortunately, I'll try to catch up with them next year. But overall, it was a good year for films. And of course, I didn't see Jurassic Park, but I'll get around that. And one of the biggest years for films, Jurassic Park broke records, and of course, Star Wars just is crushing any records that were made this year or even before that. Star Wars is just thrown out the window. So I guess that's it. Yeah, just a quick movie review of movies of 2015. So that's it. Hopefully, I'll see Hateful Eight. I'll do a review after it comes out, just to be safe. Until then, I forget. I'll go pay to see it. I love Tarantino. And so until next time, tomorrow I'll probably talk about video games and probably TV stuff. I should probably talk about TV in this one, but I forget it.